Rahim in at small forward. And for New Jersey, we've got Irving. Petrovic is out there with Kidd. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Coleman in at the 4 slot. Halloween night. Craig, and this game should be a treat.
Yeah, fun holiday makes for a fun atmosphere. Expect this crowd to be engaged.
Morant kicks to Gasol. Gasol on the wing.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Outside Irving. To the middle. Gasol with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Morant. And he makes that one.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside Irving. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Lopez. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Here's Abdul Rahim. The teardrop falls in.
And how about Abdul Rahim not letting the defense affect that shot, just staying with the task at hand.
Irving looking for an opening. And it's good, 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Gasol's shot is good.
Yeah, just showing off that strength in that upper body. Gasol is able to overpower the defender inside.
Kidd passes to Irving. Here's Coleman. To the inside. Lopez inside. He's defended by Gasol.
For a 7-footer, Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And the leadership Lopez gives this team really important. He's someone his younger teammates look up to.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Now here's Allen, guarded closely. Pass to Gasol. Got a hand on it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Got a piece of it. Gasol with the steal. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
look here at the numbers for Allen, how he performed last season. Averaged about 14 points, just over 2 steals and 4 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Here's Petrovic, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Team foul.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Abdul-Rahim passes to Gasol. Allen outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 5 on the clock. The baseline jam. It's good. Morant's got his second bucket tonight.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Great with how explosive Ja Morant is. He has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Lopez. Lopez hits them both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Morant passes to Gasol. Poked away. Allen finds Morant to the paint, out left of the wing. Outside, Gasol. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Offline with the baseline jumper.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Kidd. And again, no good by New Jersey. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Morant outside. Pass to Gasol. Over Lopez. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside Kidd. There's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Outside Gasol. It's blocked. Kidd against Morant. Kidd gets the bucket. Kidd's got 6 points. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Just 5 on the clock. Drops one in from the wing. 6 points for him.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season.
It was an intimidating brand of defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
Here's Kidd. Had a 24-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Pass to Irving. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Julius Irving, shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Irving.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Here's Petrovic. Traps in the tray. Petrovic just got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Allen passes to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Fader on the way. Rebound, New Jersey.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Nets.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And that one falls for Irving. And if you listen to Cam Johnson talk about shooting, my goodness, RJ, he is a student of the game.
Studies a lot of different shooters, constantly analyzing his own footwork. And you know what? The result speaks for themselves.
Second free throw, no good. Memphis trails by 3. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson.
Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Kidd with the bucket. 8 points for him.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Gasol. 14 points from him the last game against Dallas.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass. And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Morant. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
RJ, Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind. In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Kidd, no good. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Memphis. trailing by 2. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Mike Bibby's checked in for Morant.
Number 10, Mike Bibby.
Memphis trails by 4. Pass to Randolph. Shot clock at 6. Good as the jump shot falls.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Conley against Kidd. The kick out to Irving. The tray. Randolph grabs the board. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
Pass to Bibby. Now here's Randolph. Lopez covering. Shot from the low block. Nice shot by Randolph. And that ties it up.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now here's Kidd. Lopez, a screen on Conley. Here's Kidd. Got it. Good job in the low post. Kidd's got 10 points in the game.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Right side, Randolph. Over Coleman. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Petrovic. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Now it's a 4-point New Jersey lead. The Grizzlies shooting 47% here so far. And it's Conley penetrating. No good that time. Inside. Here's Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Conley the pass to Randolph. They double team Randolph. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Jackson dishes to Conley. Just 4 to shoot. Battier the pass to Randolph. And again, Memphis no good. New Jersey leading by 6. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Battier with the steal. Here's Conley.
New Jersey foul call. Jason Kidd. Second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for the Grizzlies, Mike Conley. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Mike Conley.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
So New Jersey ends up going with a whole new group. And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Anderson against Conley. Carter outside. 1:21 left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Jackson. Martin with the bucket.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Left side, Randolph. Pass to Bibby. Over Carter. Bibby with the bucket.
And from the mid-range, Bibby very consistent. You really can't give him that kind of space.
Here's Van Horn. He's guarded by Battier. Martin the pass to Anderson. Martin with the screen for Anderson. Back to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And this is Martin at his best, getting that deep position and putting on the hard hat there and attacking the rim.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Randolph in the posts. He's against Williams. Randolph can't hit.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Anderson kicks to Carter. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. Over Conley. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's New Jersey with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Jersey?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Williams out there with Conley. Then it's Pau Gasol. Then there's Randolph. And it's Battier in at the 3.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Conley's got a great set of skills as a passer. He might not always make the flashy pass, but he will make the smart one.
Anderson passes to Carter. Anderson a screen on Williams. Here's Carter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Carter.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching, but everything else he does on the floor equally is important. He is a complete player.
Both shots good from the stripe. Memphis trails by 8. And here is Conley. 14 points from him the last game against Dallas. Pass to Randolph. And stolen by Williams. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Carter up top. He's guarded by Williams. Outside Jefferson. Fires the 3. Gasol with the rebound. The Grizzlies shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Gasol. Martin with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Mike Miller's checked in for Memphis.
Mike Miller.
Three on the clock. Randolph finds Conley. Takes a three. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Here's Henderson driving the lane. Count that one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside Randolph. Pass to Miller. Randolph against Williams. The 19-foot shot. Rebound by Williams. Nets leading by 7. Outside Jefferson. Stolen by Randolph. Conley, the pass to Miller. Williams against Randolph. Pass to Conley. Down low. Here's Gasol. Counted.
The wherewithal from Gasol there, nailing the shot despite the tough defense all over.
First team foul.
Memphis shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Reeves is checked in, and Tony Allen subbed in for Jason Williams. That free throw good from Gasol. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Now Anderson over to the wing and stolen by Miller. Pass to Bibby. Great D that time for Martin.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And so Allen will bring it up now for Memphis. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. They get it back. Miller. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
An active scorer. Miller excels at putting pressure on defenders, really forcing them into a compromised position.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He misses the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Anderson can't get it to go. Memphis trails by 4. To the paint. Here's Gasol. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
For Memphis, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. That free throw good from Gasol. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Anderson passes to Martin. To the inside. Here's Jefferson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That's on Mike Miller.
Team foul.
And the athleticism Jefferson possesses, really impressive. A rangy forward who plays with intensity on both ends.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Jefferson.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And both free throws good for Jefferson. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Looking now at the numbers for Miller, how he did last season. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Memphis trails by 3. Here's Bibby. Allen outside. Pass to Reeves. Over Martin. The offensive rebound. Well, New Jersey shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Carter with the bucket.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Gasol. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Gasol's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. 5th best, Brook Lopez.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Pass to Coleman. Irving a screen on Gasol. Carter on the wing. And Miller with the block. Bibby against Carter. Now, here is Bibby. Reeves with a screen on Carter. Here's Gasol. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And now just a 2-point New Jersey lead. Kidd with it. He's got 10. Lets a floater go. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And we're used to J. Kidd dishing the assist. Great to see him pouring in some points tonight.
Gasol is screen on Kidd. Kidd against Bibby. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis on Saturday and then on Monday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Kidd kicks to Lopez. Carter against Allen. Lopez passes to Irving. Nets passing it around. And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Kid, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Good on both. And here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. Here's Gasol. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And what you like about Gasol, he can put up big numbers, but he also does the little things that don't always show up on the stat sheet.
For Memphis, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. New Jersey leading by 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. On defense, the Nets. Morant gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
Kidd kicks to Lopez. And stolen by Gasol. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Here's Gay. Kidd grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Kidd's got 6 points in the quarter.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Pass to Gay. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Oh, the lob to Irving. Stolen by Allen. Here's Abdur-Rahim. His last outing, 16 points for him. Stolen by Carter. And now Kidd pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And looking now at some of the numbers for Brook Lopez. He's coming off an excellent season. And he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
And he was a shot blocking machine last season for sure. As you said, top 5 in the league. He gave ground to absolutely no one. And he makes the first.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
That one misses. Memphis trails by 4. Morant with it. He's picked up by Irving. Allen's shot is off.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Outside Irving. Here's Coleman. And the Nets miss again. Memphis with the ball. Allen surveying the D. Morant against Kidd. 6 to shoot. When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That's good from Morant.
You know John Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Shane Battier is checked in for Allen. Both free throws good from Morant. The Nets have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Pass to Coleman. Shoots from 14. Good, in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got his 4th assist in this one.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Morant against Kidd. Clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Jason Kidd.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Morant. The Nets have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Kidd passes to Coleman. And here is Lopez. Pass to Irving. Here's Lopez. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's what you want to see. They're doing a good job getting points in the paint here in the second.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
That's good from Brook Lopez. Memphis trails by 5. Here's Morant. The rebound by the Nets. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Battier.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And, you know, we may see Gasol all over the court, but he's still best inside. Has an array of post moves, plus a beautiful touch.
Lopez outside. Nets passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Carter with the 3. Good on the triple. Carter's got a pair of triples in the second now for New Jersey.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him. They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And how good has he been at the line?
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
The jump hook. And again, it's New Jersey converting.
Okay, that's on the defense. You got to show more fight if you want to stop him.
Now Morant. He's coming off a 40-point game against Dallas.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him. And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Pass to Birdsong. Barton with a screen on Morant. The Grizzlies pull it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Morant's got 23.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
34 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Birdsong. Again, the Nets for two. 26 seconds left to play here in the half. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. Six on the shot clock. For the three. That one's not going to go. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nets lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. Tip-off is 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific.
Shaq, Ernie, that might be the game of the night.
Yeah, I agree. 2 great rosters, 2 great coaches.
He's wrecking those boys in the lane. They look worn out and defeated. That's how I used to do it.
Yeah, I knew somehow you was going to bring this back to you, but I don't disagree.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so it's Memphis with it. A 2-point game. So with Jefferson on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. They've got Brook Lopez. Kid out there with Petrovic. Then there's Irving. And it's Coleman in at the power forward position. Kid with the steal. Oh, the lob to Irving. Trying to get open is Lopez. And that one's good by Petrovic. Petrovic has got 9 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Morant passes to Abdul Rahim. Taken away by Kidd. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And you can't forget about Kidd in transition. Whether he's dishing it or shooting it, he's great at making the right decision.
Gasol deciding where to go with it. Pass to Morant. 6 to shoot. Gasol, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Inside, Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And finished off by Morant.
Unstoppable full court play. Morant just explodes off the steal and delivers it straight to the bucket.
Pass to Coleman. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Gasol, a screen on Irving. Going inside and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdul Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. New Jersey leading by 3. Here's Irving. Gasol trying to free himself up. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Allen. Morant passes to Allen. Gasol inside. Lopez covering. And Gasol gets it to go. Gasol's got 9.
And he knows how to make good use of his size in that low block. And Gasol's inside game is very refined. There's a smoothness to how he approaches it.
Pass to Coleman from the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball. He has 7.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Now Allen. Here's Abdul Rahim. Memphis moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Gasol finds Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Kidd passes to Petrovic. Back to Kidd. Lopez, a screen on Morant. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Kidd. Kidd's got his 5th assist in this one.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
We've got a timeout call by Taylor Jenkins. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. Last season's performance for him averaged about 13 points per, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Pass to Morant. Here's Abdul Rahim. Back to Morant. Gasol setting the pick for Morant. Offensive rebound. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them. For New Jersey, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Petrovic. 9 points in the game so far.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Petrovic. On the wing, Irving. To the wing right side. Lopez, a screen on Morant. It's good. Kidd's got 4 this quarter. Now here's Morant. He has 29. Outside Gasol. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And Memphis making a change here. Ibby's checked in. Gasol passes to Morant. Lob pass to Gasol. Lopez with the steal. Out to the right wing. That's a 2 from Kidd. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Bibby. Gasol with it. Over Coleman. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Bibby. Bibby's got 3 assists tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Irving. Back to Kidd. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Outside Gasol. Morant finds Gasol. And the layup's good off the glass. Gasol's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1, he's missed 2.
Julius Irving. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Irving nails both of them. Memphis trailing here. Gay scanning the floor. The rebound by the Nets.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
On the wing, Irving. Bibby covering. And there's the bucket from Petrovic.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. The Grizzlies also making a change. Randolph checked in for Pau Gasol. And here are the Grizzlies now. Gay outside. Here's Van Horn. He's covered by Gay. Van Horn, the pass to Williamson. And good that time. Now it's a 7-point Nets lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
Team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
For your Nets, Keith Van Horn, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Valanciunas is checked in for Memphis. Mike Conley comes in for Rudy Gay. He hits the second from the line. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Bibby. Randolph with the ball. Will it go? And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
1 shot.
One shot.
A low post specialist who also rebounds it well. Randolph really brings it, knows his strengths, and plays to him.
Cutting the screen. Here's Williamson. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Williamson's got his second basket of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Conley dishes to Valanciunas. Can't hit that one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. Bibby kicks to Conley. Pass to Randolph. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Memphis trails by 9. Conley with it. He has 5. Floats it up for Williams. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Driving in. That's good from Bibby on the assist from Valanciunas.
And so tenacious on the attack. Love seeing Bibby take the initiative on offense.
Pass to Williamson. Martin with the screen for Williamson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Some changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Pattier comes in for Miller, and it's Williams in for Bibby. That free throw good from Williamson. And so here's Memphis. It's a 10-point game. And here is Conley. Pass to Jackson. Down low. Here's Randolph. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Randolph's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He might not elevate like some of the other guys on the court, but as we've learned, Randolph knows how to get the ball in the basket.
Martin with a screen on Williams to the paint and finished off by Martin.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now Conley. He has 5.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Randolph. Shot clock at 5. His shot, no good. Nice D from Williams.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Van Horn. This one for 3. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got 4 rebounds in this game. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. To the middle. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Martin with the screen for Williamson. And there's the drive. Misses from close range. Memphis trails by 8. Here's Williams. The layup off target. The net shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Here's Van Horn. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And it's Conley with the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Williams. Memphis moving it around. Outside Conley. There's Jackson with the 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
He's one of the best shooting bigs in this league. That is Jaren Jackson Jr.
Williams against Williamson. Second shot opportunity, and we've reached the end of the third. Nets out in front, up by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. New Jersey leading by 5. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. We've got Mike Bibby. Jaren Jackson is out there with Zach Randolph. Then it's Mike Miller, and it's Battier in at the 3 spot. And that one drops.
Well, Anderson, a clever passer, and if a teammate's open, he is looking to deliver.
And for Memphis, they're shooting at 52% for the field. They're clicking. Randolph passes to Battier. Fires from 18. And Zach Randolph, the bucket on the assist by Battier. And that's 13 points for Zach Randolph.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Pass to Carter. To the inside. Holtz. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Battier down low. Carter on him. Out to Miller. Now, here is Battier. Miller outside. Anderson against Bibby. 5 to shoot. Jackson a screen on Anderson. For 3, Bibby nailed from three-point land.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
And he drives in. Bolts. Zach Randolph with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Miller, the pass to Jackson.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the self-touch of the shot. Most young bigs are still developing that.
Shooting for Memphis, Jaren Jackson, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for 2, Vince Carter.
The first free throw is good, so Memphis ends up going with the new group. Carter hits them both.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Memphis trails by 3. Outside, Gasol. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Memphis moving that ball around. Morant against Anderson. Lock at 6. Morant scanning the floor. And another miss by Memphis.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Here's Birdsong. Great touch on the 16-footer. Birdsong's got 4 points this quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Allen passes to Abdul-Rahim. And here is Gasol. Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Now Gasol. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Insanity, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Morant kicks to Allen. And here is Gasol, defended by Jefferson. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Gasol.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Such a clever offensive player. Gasol is especially crafty at finding ways to draw contact while shooting.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Gasol nails them both. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. Carter outside. The shot comes out. Gasol with the defensive effort. Memphis trails by 3. Abdul-Rahim passes to Morant. Allen outside. Pass to Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Anderson. And Gasol sends it back. Allen against Anderson. Allen kicks to Gasol. Over Carter. That's it, and the New Jersey lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Marc Gasol.
And, you know, for a big man, Gasol's got great urgency to his play. I love the quick action on that jumper.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. The Nets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Morant against Kidd. Here's Irving, and it's blocked. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Pass to Gasol. Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's covered by Kidd. Now here's Morant for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Coleman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kidd passes to Petrovic. Down low, trying to get something going, and it's Lopez laying it in. That's 10 points for Brook Lopez.
And we've seen Lopez kind of expand his range, but at his core, this guy enjoys banging inside.
Back to Morant. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Clock at 6. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Over Irving. Rebounded by Coleman. Nets leading by 3. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
It's on Tony Allen.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
And the first one drops.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
And he makes both free throws. Well, you talk about Cam Thomas. RJ, he's one of the most explosive scorers I know in the NBA.
Well, after Kyrie and KD got traded out of Brooklyn, Thomas went off, putting together a streak of 3 straight 40-point games.
Allen passes to Abdul-Rahim. A floater. Kidd grabs the board. Kidd's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. driving inside. And Gasol sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Petrovic, defended by Allen. Petrovic with the pass to Lopez. Over Gasol. And again, no good by New Jersey. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Allen outside. Ball stolen. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Lets it go from 14. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Morant. Kidd dishes to Lopez. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 6 assists in the game. Kidd against Morant. Gasol a screen. 17-foot shot on the way. That one wide left.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Morant outside. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Morant's got 33. Kidd kicks to Lopez. Oh, the lob to Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Gasol deciding where to go with it. Here's Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Anderson, he's checked in for Jason Kidd.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant. Nets leading by 5. Pass to Petrovic. Fires from the wing. And good. He nails it. Now here's Morant. Outside Gasol. Back to Morant. Just 5 to shoot.
And, you know, he hasn't been able to get to the line as much as he did in that first half. Credit the defense for making the adjustment.
4th team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant. Here's Anderson. Lopez outside. Some solid defense from Gasol. Memphis trails by 5. Allen passes to Morant.
Uh-oh, nice recognition from Abdul-Rahim, knowing exactly when to go up for that alley-oop.
Anderson against Morant. To the middle. Here's Petrovic. No good there. Excellent D there from Allen. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Petrovic with the pass to Anderson. Lopez a screen. Launches it. Drills it from outside.
Defense has to be careful with Anderson at the arc. If he finds shots he likes, he can be efficient.
Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 39.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Lopez up top. Here's Petrovic. Allen defending. Pass to Irving. To the inside. Lopez. Rejected by Gasol. Anderson against Morant. He takes it in and finished off by Morant.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Irving passes to Lopez. Pass to Coleman. 6 to shoot. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. No good with the triple. And for Memphis, they're shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Petrovic with the pass to Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
They had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
At the line for New Jersey, Julius Irving, taking 2 shots.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see here?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gasol screen. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Gasol finds Morant. Throws it up high. Poke loose. Lopez with the steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
5th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 2, Julius Irving.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Outside for Gasol. Pass to Allen. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
He's got that perfect combination of power coupled with that soft touch. Defenses still don't know how to stop Gasol inside.
Free throw drops for Gasol.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Drazen Petrovic. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And here's Gasol outside. Misses the 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
4th personal foul. Teams in the penalty. At the line for New Jersey, Williamson. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Off on that one. And so it's New Jersey who scraped by with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Jason Kidd.